As many of you know who have followed my story, I had an incident with the San Bernardino Police Department on July 7th. And I had to go through a whole bunch of loops to get the complaint form, get the complaint form filled out, have an interview with internal affairs, and have the internal affairs investigation completed. Let me look at my notes. Okay, so it happened on July 7th. On July 20th, the internal affairs was completed per the lead of internal affairs. On the same day, it went to the chief's desk. And I have waited and waited. And finally, 10 days later, this last Monday, I started leaving messages for the chief to please call me to give me an update. Because the chief is the one who's going to make the decision on where the complaint goes, whether it gets dropped, whether it's going to go to mediation, or if it's going to go towards the Civil Control Board. I called him Monday, I called him Tuesday, I called him today. I haven't received a call back. Haven't received go away, don't bother me. And I purposely go through the switchboard to ask if he's in, because once in a while she'll goof and say, oh yeah, he's in his office, and they'll transfer me and he won't pick up the phone. So tomorrow I'm taking action. Gonna be there bright and early. Not gonna say what time, but certain people will have the information. It's going to be a sit-in. I'm going over there and I'm going to get an answer. I'm tired of waiting. I'm not going to put up with this bullpucky no more. They're not pushing me aside. And I'm taking a cooler with me with some sandwiches and some water bottles. And there's a bathroom right there in the lobby. It's open to the public. I'm not leaving until I get an answer. I hope you guys support me and just watch my 6. And if I'm asked to leave at some point, I'll tell them that I'll leave once I get an answer. I love you all. I appreciate every one of you. And thank you. Catch you later. Bye. I'm heading in right now to ask to talk to the chief to find out the status. Hope everybody's having a beautiful Thursday. It's about 85 here right now. Nice and sunny and hot. They're a bunch of the PD in the back, the vehicles. And then there's the I don't know if you can see it from here, but under the canopy is the big truck. Hi, Boomer. So the plan is if he doesn't make himself available, I'm going to wait until he does. Good morning.
Good morning.
They're still here, so that's good. Hi, Falling Bomb. Roger. I know I'm missing some people, but trying to pay attention. Okay, Jen. Hi, Falling Bomb. Hi, Roger. Got 13 showing. That door is where the chief usually comes through. To the right is dispatchers, and they cover the front desk too. So if they got calls coming in, they're not going to answer me. I know he sees me. He's got the camera pointed towards me. He's probably going on live stream to see if I'm here. Can you hear me now? Am I talking too low? Give me a 1 if you can hear me. Please. We're asking the chief of police to give me an update on the status of my case. The investigation has been completed for almost 2 weeks, and I think I see the chief coming. Hold on, everybody. Hi, is the chief of police available? Thank you. Well, if they say he isn't here, he must have snuck out the back door when I walked in the front door. So anyways, the incident happened on the 7th. Investigation was completed on the 20th, and it's been sitting on the chief's desk since then. And I just want to know, because he's the one who's going to take action or makes the decision. Following you.
For ice? Okay, I'll be right back.
I'm following you. Thank you. So chief is in?
I'm sorry?
So
Yeah,
chief
yeah,
okay,
sure,
good. Thank you.
Go.
Oh, I don't know where I'm going.
Right,
So.
no, just
Oh,
fine.
okay.
Thank
Thank you.
No problem.
Good
Hey, Lynn, how you
morning.
doing? Good morning.
I'm doing
Have a
good.
seat.
Good.
I asked if you want anything to drink, but you already got a drink.
Yeah, I
so.
got my big old mug. I am coming in here because I'm trying to figure out the process and what's going on.
Okay.
You're being videotaped, so you'll know, so you don't get in trouble. Say something, whatever. This is my understanding. I have a timeline here, but the incident happened July 7th.
Correct.
And the IA investigation was completed on the 20th.
Okay.
That's what I was told, okay? And it was handed over to you and
Before we
it's,
continue,
yeah.
since it's a personnel issue,
uh-huh.
I can't allow you to record with
Okay.
because it's a personnel matter.
Okay, so I'm gonna shut it off for a minute and I'll be right back. It was a matter of shutting the live stream down and to protect privacy or being asked to leave. So um, what happened is it's been resolved. Anyways, the chief has taken action. He's taken action, and there's a letter in his file regarding the incident, and it's going to be in his file for 2 years. Any other infractions of any way, shape, or form, he will be immediately terminated. There was no disciplinary action or that would have pushed it into arbitration. And now I know what the process is. I've also been advised that I need to keep recording and to keep track of these incidences. And I also found out that the San Benito Police Department Policy and Procedure Handbook is 678 pages. And the city charges an open request like that for 10 cents a page. So if I wanted to get their policy procedure, it would be almost $70. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to see if I can at least find the index and start poking it, maybe chapters 1 and 2 to start with. I am going to go over and do a FOIA request for his file, but some of it's limited and some of it's not. And the chief wouldn't commit to whether that would be given to me in an open records request, but I'm going to ask for that. And also, one good thing I found out in their policy and procedure handbook, currently there is not enough body cams to go to every single officer who's on duty. But if an officer has a body cam on them and they have any interaction for anything with probable cause, they have to initiate their body cam. They cannot mute it. They cannot shut it off, or there will be disciplinary action. So I'm going to keep an eye out and maybe do some more FOIA requests or open records. So that's a relief. I was ready. I had my cooler. I had my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and snacks and water bottles and reading materials and and oh, by the way, all that legalese that I got for having my last FOIA request denied, for any possible body cams that were turned on during the incident, there was never any body cams. They just had to put that legalese out there to try to deceive me. But I'm gonna still look another way. I'm gonna still look another way to maybe get that in writing, that they confirmed there was no body cams. I'm safe and sound. I got the answer. Got the answers, not the outcome. But this builds, a case if something does happen. And thank you very much for supporting me. Like, sub, and subscribe. And this is the next to last chapter of this story, and I appreciate everybody supporting me. Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.